Check 1, 2. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday night. Hope you're feeling all right. Welcome to Celebrity Quiz Match. My name is Rob. I'm your host. We have two incredible guests with us tonight. We've got Mr. Bradley Pierce. We've got CornRelish. I can't wait. It is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I hope y'all are ready to have a good time. Hope y'all are ready for a party. Where are all my smarties at? Big shout out to Joxy Doom rating with 14 people. There it is. That's what's up. Yeah, thank you so much for that raid, Joxy Doom. Everybody fire up the party alarm. That's what I'm talking about. Mappy1984, thank you so much for that host. Bella Luna, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. Bradley Pierce. Bradley, thanks so much for hosting the stream. Dragon Mouse, thank you so much for following. Crafty Gamer Lady, thank you for the host. Chat, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Firing up all the alerts. How you guys doing today? All right, it's Monday. Yeah, Celebrity Quiz Match. I'm hyped. I am so pumped right now. Like, I've already got the prediction going in the chat. Hopefully y'all have started. Who do you think is going to win today's 20-question trivia, pop culture trivia challenge dedicated to the favorites? So if this is your first time here at a Celebrity Quiz Match, the way the game works is before the show, I gave each celebrity contestant a 10-question survey, and then based all the trivia questions that we're about to see on those survey results. So Bill Illusory, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. Bella Luna, thank you so much for hosting the stream. Yeah, nice. So yeah, I gave each of them a 10-question survey asking about their favorite movies, favorite TV shows, favorite celebrities, etc. And then I made a 20 questions trivia challenge based on all that. So yeah, it's like, and the way it works, so like if I said, you know, what's your favorite TV show? If they said Game of Thrones, I wouldn't ask a question where Game of Thrones was the answer, but I'd ask a question like who played Jaime Lannister kind of thing. So again, trying to test their trivia skills, seeing how much they know. Thank you for hosting this stream, CornRelish. Really appreciate that. Yes, questions tailored for the contestants, but guess what? Every single one of y'all at home get to play along using the QuizKit extension. And the way to do that, all you got to do is you enable the QuizKit extension, the QuizKit overlay. If you mouse over the screen, go over to the right-hand side and look over to the QuizKit where that arrow is pointing. Click on the QuizKit logo, and then when the box opens up, look for a toggle switch that says visible. Yeah! Firing it up. Love it. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, hit the toggle switch that says visible, so that way you can see the multiple choice answers pop up. And then below that, there's a little box that says grant access, manage access. So yeah, manage access and then grant access, and that gets your name on the leaderboard. So take a minute, get yourself set up. Also works on a mobile device, and yeah, the mobile instructions will be showing up any second now too. But yeah, all right. Oh, yeah, this graphic I stole from QuizKit, Bradley. I just added the words on top in my font, but that's a graphic from QuizKit, so I got you. I think they posted in their Discord. I think that's where I grabbed it from. If I didn't get that, have them send it to me. But yeah. All right. So again, there's the mobile instructions right there. So you're looking for the QuizKit logo in the top right-hand corner of the chat. Sorry, it would be down that way, in between the chat and the stream window. Again, click on it, and then I forget exactly what it says, but there it is, all right there. I can't read it. My monitor's too small from here. But all right. So everybody, take a minute, get yourself set up in the game, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Hopefully y'all are ready for the party. Again, you got plenty of time. If you want to wager channel points to predict who you think is going to win tonight's game, go for it. Hey, Mandy Ray, how are you doing? Bella Luna, great to see you. CornRelish, spamming the emotes already, getting ready to start the party. I love it. I love it. So yeah, everybody, the way the game's going to work, I'm going to ask a question and 4 multiple choice answers pop up. You get 15 seconds to choose your answer. Faster you click on the correct answer, the more points you get, but the faster you click on the incorrect answer, the more points you lose. So the motto around here is, if you don't know, let it go. Don't go negative, take a 0. Because yeah, if you start spamming those clicks, clicking wrong answers left and right, you're just going to bury yourself with negative points, and ultimate glory will not be yours. The t-shirt will be too far from reach if you bury yourself too far. So yeah. And yeah, Push the Fisherman, getting ahead of the game. Love to see it. Love the enthusiasm. Love the energy. That's right. Wrong answers only in the chat. We've got our celebrity contestants. They're going to be competing head-to-head in a trivia challenge, answering the same questions as you guys. No spoilers, no freebies, no giveaways, but wrong answers and jokes all night long. So have some fun. Wrong answers only in the chat, please and thank you. John Boy's Trivia. Yes, this is in fact a Pac-Man jacket. Yeah, this is my official celebrity quiz match jacket. Or if I'm going out to arcade, if I'm going out to like one of those barcades, I want to look snazzy, yeah, I wear the Pac-Man jacket. But yeah, no, I love this jacket. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, we are just about ready to get this party started. If y'all are ready to get this party started, if you want to bring out our celebrity guest contestants, everybody, let me see where you're at. Spam emotes in the chat. I want you to see to light up the chat. I want to see you guys light up the chat with all the emotes. Who are you rooting for? CornRelish. Who are you rooting for? Bradley Pierce. Let me see their emotes. All the emotes from this channel. Some of your other favorite streamers. Emotes from Pride, from the Holiday, whenever, whatever. Hype Train emotes. Let me see them in the chat. Bella Luna, that's what's up. Keep it going. Mandy Ray Designs, that's what I'm talking about. Anya RWS, Zyla Girl, Jim Whito. Jim, what's going on? Curious Worlds, Push the Fisherman, keep it going. Mandy Ray, that's what I want to see. Light up this screen. I want all the emotes everywhere. Light up the chat. Bradley Pierce, ready to play. This is my Jen A, Jamantha Claus, Anya, Bella Luna, keep it going. Look at all these emotes. Oh, Saffron Olive, love it from the MTG Goldfish. Bella Luna with the Bradley Pierce emotes. I see it. I see it. Mappy, just spam the emotes. Don't worry about it. Show the love. All right. Needed to hydrate. And with that said, hey, it's M. What's going on? It's M. How you doing? All right, everybody. We are going to bring out our celebrity guest contestants. Everybody, I'd like you to welcome Mr. Bradley Pierce and, of course, CornRelish.
Everybody.
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys. How's it going? Oh, Bradley, you're flipped.
Oh,
He's all
I'm
fancy with his sign over there.
I can unflip me.
There you go. Perfect. There you go. All right. Hey,
No, I'm
guys.
not
How's it
flipped.
going?
It's going to be better.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, everybody, I'd love to welcome our 2 celebrity guest contestants. We have CornRelish and Mr. Bradley Pierce. I don't even know where to start. I guess we'll go with the furthest away from me on the screen. Mr. Bradley Pierce, if you'd like to take a second, introduce yourself, tell us about yourself, about your stream, and yeah, come on.
All right. Awesome. My name is Mr. Bradley Pierce. Bradley Pierce is my name, but Mr. was needed because I couldn't get the Instagram for just my name. But I stream mostly community games, things that I like to have people play along with. I stream QuizKit a lot, actually, which is part of the reason that I found Smart Trivia in the first place. So, very cool. Background on who I am and what I've done. I was the voice of the original Chip the Teacup in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. I was also the voice of Miles Tails Prower in Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday morning cartoon show. And I was also that kid in Jumanji with Robin Williams in 1995, Monkey Boy. Peter Shepard. There's other stuff back there too, but those are the big three that people know about. So love having you all here. I see a lot of cool friends that I know in the chat and a lot of new friends too. So thanks for coming in and hanging out and looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming. An absolute honor and a pleasure to have you here. And speaking of honor and pleasure, we also have on my left, CornRelish. Corny, if you want to take it away, tell a little bit about yourself, please go for it.
Sure. Hi, I'm CornRelish, also known as Corny. I'm just Corny. I'm not some famous actor like Mr. Bradley Pierce. But I try to play one on TV. I don't know. But my stream is kind of variety. I love retro stuff. I used to compete in video games when I was younger, and I still love playing. I'm not as good anymore because I'm old, and I can't play anything, any kind of first-person shooter or anything. I'm too old for that stuff now. But I still like my side scrollers, and I also love doing music streams and stuff. I'm a musician. I play piano. Sometimes I do that sort of stuff, and I love trivia too. I love animation. I started a site called Voice Chasers about 25 years ago, all dedicated to people like Bradley. Bradley's my favorite celebrity of all time.
Thank you.
But however, when I beat him, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder. So.
Oh,
a chip on my shoulder. I see what you did there.
Yes, you will.
I got that. Awesome. Want to give a big shout out to Seek and Find for hosting the stream. Thanks so much, Seek and Find, for coming through. Great to see you. Always love seeing you coming through. Hope you're feeling all right, Seek. I know you weren't doing so good this weekend, so yeah, hope you're feeling better for sure. But yeah, all right. So everybody, we're gonna get this game started in just a little bit. Jazzy J, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. And yeah, there's the shout out in the chat. Make sure you're following Seek and Find. So everybody, we are CornRelish, Bradley, you guys ready to get the game started?
Sure.
Awesome. Oh, awesome tracks coming through hosting the stream. What's up, H-Tracks?
Woohoo!
Awesome. All right. So I'm going to hit the start quiz button on my side. Any second below, you should be seeing the rules pop up. Again, the way the game works, you're going to get 15 seconds. Yes.
Got this.
The way the game works, the faster you click, the more you score. Again, 15 seconds on the clock, 4 multiple choice pops up. 4 multiple choices pop up. Yeah, if you click on the correct answer, you score points. Click on the wrong answer, you lose points. So down below, you should see it pop. You should see the overlay pop up. Mr. Bradley, or CornRelish versus Mr. Bradley Pierce, Smart Trivia Celebrity QuizMatch. It's all right there. So yeah, faster you click, more you score. But don't forget, if you click on the incorrect answer, you lose points. So if you don't know, let it go. And yeah, wrong answers only in the chat. No giveaways, no freebies, no spoilers, please and thank you. For our celebrity contestants, the scoring is going to be a little different. Each question for you is going to be each worth 1 point. If you get it wrong, you just don't get the point. That's it. So I highly encourage, if you don't know an answer, to please guess, as no matter what,
anyway,
25% chance of getting it right, no matter what. So it's all multiple choice. The right answer is there every single time, unless I really screwed this up, which has happened once or twice in the past year or so. So it's not unheard of, but I try. So with that said, everybody, I think we are ready to start this game. But first, I would just like to wish you both luck with the customary introduction of Leslie Nielsen.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
All right, just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Because I'm not listening to the stream.
I know, I can't hear it.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't be able to hear it coming through. I'm sorry, yeah.
That's okay. I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, it's not there.
It's a scene in Airplane.
What is this?
It's a great
part
scene.
Of the movie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I just got that game with the dub. Hopefully going to bring that out Friday night, but that should be a lot of fun. But all right, everybody. Yep, Leslie Nielsen, wish everybody good luck. Everybody, let's do it. First question of the game. Here we go. Question number 1. Let's start the fun. The origins of macaroni and cheese in the United States are traced back to President Thomas Jefferson and his travels to which European city? Was it Rome, Paris, Vienna, or Munich? Question number 1. The origins of macaroni and cheese in the United States are traced back to President Thomas Jefferson and his travels to which European city? Rome, Paris, Vienna, or Munich? And CornRelish, wait, sorry. All right,
I didn't
both
even
players.
notice.
Shoot, I'm not supposed to show the answer
Yep.
because they're. Oh.
Wait for it.
They're still doing the
Wait
thing.
for it for me. When I, it's okay. That's question number one. And
wait.
you,
Sorry.
you scored the point. It's all good. It's cool. Don't even worry about
Did
it.
I
But
win?
yeah, yes, you won the point. Everybody, question number one. It was in
you won
fact
that
Thomas
point.
Jefferson spent time in Paris. Way to go if you got it. Way to go if you knew. But yeah, sorry, players. Wait for me to be like, all right, show me what you got before showing
all
your
right.
answers. I love the
You knew we would
enthusiasm, love the
Got it.
energy. And as soon as I saw it, like, I think it was Bradley had put macaroni and cheese as one of your favorite foods, and I was just like, done. Yeah, of course. Absolutely got to ask another mac and cheese question.
Rob,
Love it.
can I ask a question?
Sure.
I want to know if there were any overlaps between Bradley's survey and mine.
There were a couple, especially in the consumer brands area, and there were a lot of like, you both said the exact same thing for books, which is you don't read
Thank
much.
God.
There was overlap, and I'm not gonna spoiler alert that some of those questions might come up. So,
Okay.
but yes,
There
yes,
was
there
some
was a
overlap,
little
and he's
bit-
going to make sure he shows us some love. I like
yeah,
it.
a little bit of overlap for sure, but like and a lot of like adjacent things, like definitely stuff from like the same era, and it's like, okay, I can see how like you liked that toy, you like that toy, but like the two toy commercials were like right next to each other on Nickelodeon all the time, type of stuff. So it's like, all right, cool, I get all that. Like, so definitely, yeah, definitely adjacent for sure. But yeah, question number one, Thomas Jefferson, yeah, spent time in Paris. That's where he learned about macaroni and brought back macaroni and cheese. And yeah, how does chef learn to make it, all that fun stuff? And yeah, that's question number one. So let's keep it moving. Everybody ready? Second question of the game. We got a tie score question, 1 point apiece. Let's keep it going. Number two. Here it comes. Who wrote the 1865 poem, "Oh Captain, My Captain," prominently featured in the 1989 film Dead Poets Society? Again, who wrote that poem, "Oh Captain, My Captain"? Was it Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, John Greenleaf Whittier, Walt Whitman, or Ralph Waldo Emerson? Sorry. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, John Greenleaf Whittier, Walt Whitman, or Ralph Waldo Emerson? Who wrote "Oh Captain, My Captain," the poem prominently featured in Dead Poets Society? All right, time is up for the players at home. Corny, Bradley, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right, show me what you got. And
Good old WW.
and it's a point going to CornRelish.
I said
for
Emerson.
It was Walt Whitman. Yeah, Walt
Good old
Whitman.
WW.
And that was one where CornRelish said doesn't read much, but put Dead Poets Society as one of her favorite movies. So I figured I
definitely.
could sneak in a literature question that way.
That was a
Good
good
one.
one.
Nice.
Sailor Rucci says I look like Al from Home Improvement.
What?
I'll take that as a compliment.
I
All right.
could see
I
that
got
in
the
50
same
pounds.
beard going, yeah.
50 pounds in a flannel. Yeah, totally. And yeah, and also had to, as soon as I was like, also the Robin Williams reference had to make it, because yeah, Bradley, I mean, knowing that you got a chance to to work alongside him, I'm just like starstruck and a half, like just absolutely.
Yeah, and he is absolutely an incredible human being. It was so wonderful to work with, and to hang out with. Lots of great stories about that, but you know, I'll have to pick just one, and I don't want to make your quiz go too long.
That's all right. That's all right. Well, if anything comes up, definitely feel free to spin the yarn, because I mean, I know I'd love to hear it, and I'm pretty sure all the smarties would definitely be on board, because I mean, that's one of several Robin Williams pieces that we grew up with, along with Mrs. Doubtfire, Aladdin, that were just part of the lexicon of our pop culture in ways that just
Absolutely.
just really integrated with what we grew up with. Like, he was just there. So yeah, absolutely would love to hear more about it. I mean, even the more like adulter stuff like Birdcage and like earlier stuff like Club Paradise, like loved all of it. So but,
Yeah.
all right.
And reaching back into the stuff that he did before, like stuff that was too adult for us to watch when we grew up with it, but now looking back on it, seeing the brilliance of some of that, yeah, really awesome guy.
Oh my God, CB4K definitely making a great reference. Awakening's one of the greatest movies ever. Oh my God, I cry at that movie. Like, that's one of those movies that'll break me every time I watch it, without a doubt. So incredible. Loved Awakenings, and De Niro. And Julie Kavner, amazing voice actress. Marge Simpson as the nurse in Awakenings. That was yeah.
And I think the Robin Williams one that always got me was Jack.
Yeah, that's another. That's
cried every time.
That's a heartbreaker and a half. But all right, yeah, let's keep moving. We got plenty more trivia. Yeah, we got more trivia questions. You got a whole game, and yeah. All right, let's keep going. Sweet Face 84, thank you so much for the follow. You are so smart. I heard we got a flan in the chat. Give a big shout out to Eons of Ian. Great to see you. Thanks for coming through. All right, everybody, here we go. Question number 3. Next question up. Hey, Believe One Love. Thank you so much. Appreciate the follow. You are so smart. Third question of the game. Faster you click, the more you score. Don't forget, wrong answers only in the chat. No spoilers, no freebies, no giveaways. Here it comes. What's the name of the half man, half dog played by John Candy in the comedy Spaceballs? Was it Ralph, Chuck, Barf, or Hurl? What's the name of that half man, half dog played by John Candy in Spaceballs? Ralph, Chuck, Barf, or Hurl? Question number 3. Just my Jenny going with Fred. Awesome tracks, slapping the easy button.
That was easy.
Gotcha, A-Tracks. Of course, it was Fluffy. Love it. Elon Musk, Snoopy. CB4K slapping the easy button, too.
That was easy.
I gotcha. All right, question number 3. Joxy Newman was Cujo. Love it. All right, players, show me what you got. And Bradley's got Barf. CornRelish has got Barf. Correct answer is Barf. Way to go if you got it. Way to go if you knew. That's
Barf.
right.
Yeah.
Barf.
Good one.
Yeah, and it was so hard because Bradley put like your whole list of favorite movies. I was just like, all right, I gotta pick one. Damn. Because you put like Jurassic Park, you'd put Spaceballs, and I was just like, oh man. But I'm a sucker for Mel Brooks every time. That when I first started doing Smart Trivia, the fine art category, people are like, oh, fine art, and I go, if you want fine art for me is Mel Brooks movies and Christopher Guest mockumentaries. Like that's fine art, like spoofs and like that. Like so that yeah. Anya RWS with a hashtag fart. That's see, I think Mel Brooks, I think fart, I think Blazing Saddles. I don't know. That's a whole other story. Right. Oh, hashtag fart fine art. I get it. My mod is being clever. I love it. All right.
There it is. No, I like that. I like that.
I do too. Athok, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. All right, and that's question number 3. Yeah, love Spaceballs. I don't know, Mel Brooks, Spaceballs, great one. You guys have any other favorites Mel Brooks movies? I feel like you're both fans.
CornRelish?
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yes.
Oh, good one.
Bradley?
Young Frankenstein's probably
Young
my
Frankenstein,
second.
of course, has to be.
And you almost wanted to say Frankenstein there. I saw that. I heard that.
Frankenstein.
John Boy's even put Frankenstein in the chat. Love it. Yes, absolutely love it. Blazing Saddles, another classic. Yeah. Oh, love it. Love it. Walk This Way. Yes. I almost died when I actually got to see the producers on Broadway and they did the Walk This Way line. I was just like, yes, Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff. All right, let's keep going. Question number 4. Next question up. Players, faster you click, more you score. Question number 4. Here we go. What is Commander Taggart's motto in the 1999 sci-fi classic Galaxy Quest? Again, what's Commander Taggart's motto in Galaxy Quest? Is it never back down, never give in, never give up, never surrender, never quit, never say die, or never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down? Question number 4. What is Commander Taggart's motto? Is it never back down, never give in, never give up, never surrender, never quit, never say die, or never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down? Question number 4.
I like that one.
Almost had to write that one just
because it's a great answer, yeah. Not to give it away.
All right, question number 4. And yeah, players, show me what you got for an answer. Never give up, never surrender. Both players scoring the point. Way to go. Yes, never give up, never surrender. Galaxy Quest.
One of the greatest movies ever.
I couldn't agree more. That's why as soon as CornRelish, I saw that one on your survey, I was like, definitely, 100%.
Yeah. I wish that screenwriter would do more stuff. I think that's like the only major thing he ever did. So
wow,
it was really, really brilliant.
So well written. Yeah.
It was, and I love the fact that there have been surveys published like rank your favorite Star Trek movies, and Galaxy Quest ends up in the top 10 every time. Like, it is a top 10 Star Trek movie, even though it's technically not a Star Trek movie. But yeah, I love.
Have you seen the documentary? There's a documentary on the film. It's really good too.
I haven't seen the documentary.
Making of the making of Galaxy Quest. It's just
that I want to watch. If for no other reason, just to see Rickman backstage, or and to see like the rated R parts of the movie that were completely like recut, because it was like they had to recut the language completely because there's a lot of swearing in the original version from what I heard.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because there's that one scene, especially where Sigourney Weaver, you see her, she goes like, she says the F word, fuck that, but then they dubbed over some completely different line, and it's just like so obvious. It's totally like just really bad ADR. It doesn't match at all.
Well, F that,
I wonder if it was on purpose, though. I wonder if they intentionally did that bad dub to try to sell that vibe.
I don't think so. According to the documentary, they mentioned it. Yeah.
Because that would have been
smashy, chompy things in the middle of the hallway. Yeah.
Oh wow! All right.
F that.
So we got one more question. We'll get question number 5. Take a quick few seconds. Do a scoring update. Let's see what we got. 5th question of the game. Here we go. All right. What's the name of the inkjet printers Apple produced from 1991 until Steve Jobs returned to the company in 1997? What was the name of the inkjet printers Apple produced from 91 to 97? Was it the Style Writer, the Newton printer, the MacJet, or the Apple Ink? The Style Writer, the Newton printer, the MacJet, or the Apple Ink? Question number 5. Yeah, what's the name of those inkjet printers Apple produced from 91 until Steve Jobs returned to the company in 97? Bradley's got the look. He feels like he knew this one. He probably had one. CornRelish is like, I think I tried to throw one out the window once because it didn't work so good. All right, players, show me what you got. And both players scoring the point with Style Writer. That's right. Correct answer was Style Writer. Yeah. And this was one overlap question where both of you had put Apple as one of your favorite consumer brands. So I figured I could go a little bit with the Apple deep cuts here and see what you got.
I like it.
Do Apple deep cuts? Yeah. I've been a Mac girl. I've been an Apple girl since I don't know, for 35-ish years probably. So forever. That's what I learned on, and still, even as a computer science major, I'm still an Apple girl. Everybody gives me crap for it, but I still love their products. So
I got a PowerBook. I think it was 5200. I can't remember what the number was, but one of the old 12-pound laptops that they used to make by Apple. I had one of those way back when.
Oh wow! All right, very cool, very cool. Oh, wow. CGL Hubby, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. Happy Monday night. CornRelish, as soon as you mentioned being a computer science major, I had a roommate that was a computer science major, and after a while, he got a Mac laptop, and it was like it took it like a while to like have to translate over and set up things so we could like run the code on the Mac, but he was like, it is so much more stable. It is so much more better.
Oh, yeah.
They are giving me crap left and right. And then I was the exact opposite. I was in the film and television program, and everybody was doing Macs and Avids, and I was doing everything on my home-built PC using Adobe Premiere, and everybody was looking at me like, no, it's all Final Cut Pro, Avid, and Mac. And I'm just like, nope. Mellow Graphics, 50 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You are so smart. Thank you, Mellow Graphics, with the biddies. Yeah, One Flying Platypus with the follow. Thank you. You are so smart. Happy Monday. Yeah, thank you, Flying Platypus. Great to see you. Yeah, so I've always been PC personally, and that was funny because I had the exact opposite experience in school where it was like everybody else was doing Mac, and I'm like, nope, I need to right-click on everything, guys.
You can still right-click. It's just
now you can right-click. Before, there was a while where it was just the one button on the Mac mouse for the longest time.
Yeah.
You just hold down the Option key and click. It's easy.
That works too, right?
That's
two fingers on a laptop.
Yeah.
Wait, my other hand has to get involved? No. All right, so let's, real quick, before this gets any worse, we've got a bunch of players at home. We've got John Boy's Trivia currently on top of the leaderboard with 46,000 points. Woo! Contestant number 44 in second. Athok, The Curious World's Quantum Calmness. Mappy 1984, Tree Resh, Jim Guido, Awesome Tracks, and This Is My Jenny rounding out the top 10. Contestant numbers. So if you see in the top right corner of the screen a little orange box that says get your name on the leaderboard, click on that, and then just where it says manage access, click grant access, and that'll change it from contestant 44 to your Twitch username. So that way, if you end up in first place, I know you won and I know who to give the t-shirt to. So yeah, that's how it works. And right now I have a score of CornRelish 5 and Bradley 4, but plenty more chances to go. It's just a 1-point game. What you got?
On the stream, I just saw CornRelish flex.
Yes.
CornRelish is contestant number 44.
Oh.
Okay. It's going to be like that, though.
I can't be.
Shut up.
No, I can't be. I'm not clicking.
Oh, that wasn't you? That was weird because I saw a flex that said CornRelish.
I did flex, but I have 0 points on the quiz kick.
Okay, gotcha.
I was just flexing because I could.
I thought you were the one in second place. I'd be like, oh, okay, we'll play on there too.
Oh, Mappy, I have you on there, but in 6th place. You're 44? Just re-granted permission. Okay, so that should fix it all. Chris can get a little weird like that sometimes, but all right, everybody. So we got 5 questions down. We're going to do 5 more, take a little break, come back for the back 10 in just a bit. So let's keep it going. Everybody, here comes question number 6. Next question up. Here we go.
Contestant curious.
Which of the following is not one of the traditional ingredients found in a California sushi roll? Which one is not? Is not one of the traditional ingredients in a California roll? Is it cucumber, crab, avocado, or tuna? Cucumber, crab, avocado, or tuna? Which one is not one of the traditional ingredients found in a sushi roll, the California roll? Curious Worlds, the kitchen sink. Definitely not the kitchen sink. Anya Arduas now wants sushi, of course. Love it. Keep the wrong answers coming in the chat. Donut, CB4K. That would make me want sushi so much more than anything else. Like, just not even, why even put donut in the sushi? Just give me donut. All right, everybody. We got question number 6. Players, which one is not? Is not. We got tuna. And yes, the correct answer is in fact tuna. Way to go if you got it. Way to go if you knew. Traditional California roll, cucumber, avocado, rice, and crab meat. So, and you would put CornRelish and sushi. It was like your #1 favorite food right there. So I was just like, all right, let me run with that and see what I can come up with.
I take the cucumber out of mine though.
Okay.
Cucumber is the devil. Well, celery is the devil, and then cucumber is second.
Devil's cousin.
Devil's cousin, henchman?
Yes. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Quantum Calmness with bacon sushi.
You're going out for sushi.
Fantastic.
Ooh, bacon sushi. That could be cool. What's your favorite? What's your usually go-to for the sushi then, CornRelish?
Oh, I'm a Philly roll usually. I like the cream cheese and the soy. It's so good together, in my opinion. Yeah.
I hear Philly.
Spicy tuna.
Steak and onion. I'm like, wait, what? Spicy tuna. Ooh, good one.
Spicy tuna is a good one.
Nice. All right, so that's question 6. Let's keep it moving. Question number 7. Lucky number 7. What do we got, everybody? Here we go. Hey, Fargo Nation's in the house. What's up, Fargo? Great to see you. Thanks for coming. All right, number 7. Here it comes. Next question up. Which moment from the 1997 film Jurassic Park: The Lost World was taken from the original Jurassic Park novel? Which moment from the sequel film was taken from the novel? Was it Dr. Sarah Harding studying dinosaur behavior, an activist freeing captive dinosaurs, a little girl on a beach attacked by small dinosaurs, or Tyrannosaurus attacking San Diego? Which one of those 4 moments from Jurassic Park: The Lost World was from the original Jurassic Park novel, from the first book, not the second? Again, Dr. Sarah Harding studying dinosaur behavior, an activist freeing captive dinosaurs, a little girl on the beach attacked by small dinosaurs, or Tyrannosaurus attacking San Diego. Take a second if you need it. CornRelish.
I haven't read the book. I don't read books.
There's two. There's 2 here, and I'm torn.
This is hard.
I think I remember this scene in the book. I don't read a lot,
Mappy,
but I read
thank
this.
you so much for the bits. You are so smart. 75 biddies cheered. Mappy, appreciate that. Jeff Goldblum in a Speedo. Jim Weedo.
This is the
Nice.
third one, right? Or the second?
Second
One,
It
right?
would be the second movie,
The
Jurassic
second-
Park: The Lost World.
the second
Which
one.
scene in the second movie is from the first book? Bradley, you ready to go? Yeah.
I am indeed.
All right.
I'm just I don't know. I'm
Take
gonna
that
guess.
shot, Cordy.
I shortened it to a 3-word answer just because
Yeah, I was
wanna
just
write a lot.
writing, and I.
That's fine.
Okay.
Squeak, squeak. Fargo here, is it? All
Squeak,
right.
squeak, squeak.
Show me what you got,
Squeak,
players.
squeak, or squeak.
Dr. Sarah Harding, Girl on Beach. Correct answer, the girl on the beach.
Yeah,
That's right. Dr. Sarah Harding was invented for the sequel, but the girl on the beach, the very first scene of the second movie, is actually the very first scene in the first book.
Is that the one with Tay Leone in it? No. Yes. Is it?
No, Tay Leone's in the third one.
Third one.
Yeah, William H. Macy, Tay Leone, that's the third one. And I don't think there was a book. That one wasn't even based on a book. They were just like, more movies.
Right.
And yeah. But the second one, that opening scene where there's like that family on that little Costa Rican vacation. And yeah, the little girl wanders off, meets the little dinosaurs, and they kind of swarm her. Yeah, that's one of the opening scenes from the book. The original Jurassic Park novel, and both you guys didn't give me anything to work with books. But then I saw Bradley had put a movie based on a book as one of his favorite movies, so I figured I'd take a shot with there and see what I could get. And Bradley scoring a point and tying it up, even at 6 apiece. Love it, love it. Laura,
All
Dern, that
right.
was the original Jurassic Park. Awesome. All right, so how are you guys feeling going into question number 8?
I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Feeling great. Question number 8. Now, here we go. Let's go, Ocho. Question number 8. First produced by Nerf in 1993. What's the soft, hand-sized football featuring an aerodynamic tail like that of an arrow or dart called? Again, first produced by Nerf in 1993. What is the soft, hand-sized football featuring an aerodynamic tail like that of an arrow or dart called? Was it the Turbo, the Vortex, the Aerobie, or the Shotgun? Turbo, Vortex, Aerobie, or Shotgun? What is the name of that hand-sized, small, soft football with an aerodynamic tail?
I had so many of these because they kept getting stuck in trees.
Trees, neighbors' roofs, yup, all the time. I definitely, lost a couple of these trying to throw one over the gym in my school. We made it once. Somebody actually got it over once. It was cool. But yeah,
Nice.
So you had one. CornRelish. All right, you gonna go for the guess? Show me what you got.
I'm guessing just from my nerdy knowledge,
All right.
but I don't know if it's right. We'll see. Oh, I was supposed to lift it.
That's all good. You both scoring the point. The Nerf Vortex football. Yeah,
Nice.
the Nerf
That's right.
Vortex.
Good one, CornRelish.
Nice one. Nice one. Lex the T-Rex, thank you so much. Definitely need to hydrate.
That was a close one. Hydrate.
And I'm glad you both didn't fall for the Turbo, because the Turbo was the other new Nerf football that had the grooves in it to make it fly further, but it didn't have the tail on it, which was the Nerf Vortex football. And God bless Nerf.
And Nerf is fantastic.
Agree.
Nerf Wars, if there's a tie. Actually, Alexa, if there's a tie, we do a marble race. So we do marbles on stream for all tiebreakers. So if it comes down to it, we will do marble race. But right now, so far we've got a tie. Each player has only gotten one question wrong. It is 7-7. Didn't the Vortex also whistle when it flew through the air? Some models definitely did.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know
made
if
some that
all
did.
came with Vortex. I definitely remember some of them doing, but I don't think all of them did. But yeah. Or like their first Vortex did, and then they came out with like the Howling Vortex the next year or two, and
It whistled as it came in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nerf darts, Fargo Nation. I had the Nerf bow and arrow. I loved the Nerf bow and arrow. That was one of my favorites. CornRelish, did you have any Nerf toys growing up?
No, I was not into Nerf. I was more of a Ninja Turtle girl.
Okay. Good to know. Bradley, besides Nerf balls, what else? What other Nerf stuff? Because you put Nerf as one of your favorites, and I always love hearing about all the random Nerf toys that were out there.
I remembered it was the Nerf Ballzooka, the rotating like Gatling gun style.
Oh my God.
Three balls in each chamber, and when you pumped, it would fire one and then rotate, and when you pull back, and so you could shoot 15 balls without reloading. And it was this huge deal.
That is
What grade
awesome.
it was in, but that thing was awesome.
Right, it was like a pump action where you pop, pop, pop. Oh my God. I think my cousin's neighbor had one of those. They had a whole bunch of great Nerf toys. They were cool. They kept all their Halloween costumes. So before like cosplay was a word, they just kept old Halloween costumes and we'd like dress up and play and like do stuff, and it was all fun. And they would always have like the guns. So whenever we were playing, like whatever, whatever required them, they had them. It was a lot of fun. But all right, we're gonna do 2 more questions real quick and then take a break. Everybody, here comes the Niner. Question number 9. Faster you click, more you score. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sewer Sports All-Stars action figure featured a character in wrestling attire? Question number 9. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Sewer Sports All-Stars action figure featured a character in wrestling attire? Which one was the wrestler? Was it Shell Kickin' Raph, Grand Slammin' Raph, Slam Dunkin' Don, or Shell Slammin' Mike? Again, we got Shell Kickin' Raph, Grand Slammin' Raph, Slam Dunkin' Don, or Shell Slammin' Mike. Which one was a character in wrestling attire?
I think I've got this one. Vaguely remember. I had a lot of turtles, but I don't think I had this one.
Leonardo, this is my Jenny. It was Slapshot Leo. Leo was playing hockey. And there was a second. There was 2 of each. It was Slapshot Leo, and I forget what the other one was. But yeah, Leonardo was playing hockey in another sport. But all right, number 9. Which one is a character in wrestling attire? Yeah, show me what you got. We got. So there's 2 with slamming in the title.
Sorry, that's Shell Slammin' Mike.
All right, Shell Slammin' Mike. Both going with Shell Slammin' Mike, and both scoring the point. Way to go. That's right. Shell Slammin' Mike.
That's the one I meant.
Nice. Way to go.
Sorry.
And so, yeah, CornRelish, I'm so glad that right before you had mentioned being a Ninja Turtle action figure fan, because this is basically as close as I could get to a sports question for you.
Appreciate it. I know. No sports for me.
The 10 categories that were in there, I'm like, this is some really deep stuff. I'll give you some options for each one.
And it was hard for me to pick some stuff. So yeah.
Understandable. Yeah, and when you get put on the spot like that, it's all of a sudden like, wait. I have a favorite movie. I know I do, but I can only name 3 to 5. What? Oh. So, all right, we got one more left. Hey, Dranoa77, thank you so much for that follow. You are so smart. Appreciate that. Happy Monday. Sorry, brother, you were saying something, or?
No, I was looking at Mappy. Of course, Mike's the answer. You know, being a party dude and all.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Shell Kickin' Raph was the soccer player. Grand Slammin' Raph was baseball. Slam Dunkin' Don was basketball. Yeah, there was a couple others. I remember, Slapshot Leo was the hockey one, and yeah, there were a couple. There was 2 of each one. There were 2 different sports for each turtle. But yeah, all right.
That's
we
cool.
got one more.
Sell more figures.
Question. Oh yeah. Give me more to beg my parents for every birthday and Christmas.
Right. Yeah.
Now I need that one. But you have a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, but he doesn't have a soccer jersey. All right, here we go. Question number 10. Let's do it again. Last one before the halftime break. Here we go. Question number 10. What was the title of the Meatloaf album written and produced by Jim Steinman featuring the hit I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That? What was the title of the album I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That? Was it Bat Out of Hell 2, Hell on Earth, Bat Out of Hell 2, Back into Hell, Bat Out of Hell 2, Seize the Night, or Bat Out of Hell 2, Electric Boogaloo? Question number 10. Which one is it? Bat Out of Hell 2, Hell on Earth, Back into Hell, Seize the Night, or Electric Boogaloo? Question number 10. What's the title of that Meatloaf album? Show me what you got.
Easy button. Easy button.
Oh, we're getting easy button.
Ooh.
Hey, CornRelish. They all say Bat Out of Hell 2. Those
What do
aren't
you mean they all say Bat Out of Hell too?
the question, the subtitles.
Oh, I wasn't looking at. Oh. Sorry.
Yes, it definitely is Bat Out of Hell too, but what's the subtitle?
Sorry, I wasn't reading, I was writing, and I wasn't looking at the thing. Hold on.
It's all Bat Out of Hell 2 back in the habit. The Blarg coming through with the
Legend
Sister Act
of
reference.
Curly's Gold.
Curious World with the City Slickers. All right, we got Back into Hell, and Bradley said Back into Hell.
So Back into Hell.
That is the point. Way to go. Yes, each player getting that one right. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that on the album Bat Out of Hell 2.
Steinman.
Back.
He just
I was
passed
not
away.
super confident on that one.
He just passed away a couple of weeks ago. Very sad. He was one of my my songwriting heroes. Yeah. He also did. He also wrote stuff like Total Eclipse of the Heart, Bonnie Tyler, and the Celine Dion song. And there's a bunch of stuff. He did so much stuff. I loved his music.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to the first Bat Out of Hell album. My parents, that was one of their all-time
One of the greatest albums of all
favorites.
time. Oh, yeah.
So I knew the words to Paradise by the Dashboard Light at a stupid young age for absolutely no good reason other than having heard it on repeat for my entire youth. But yeah, no, my parents loved Meatloaf and that album especially. And yeah, that being I think that was their first collaboration, right? And
yeah, well, that was the first Meatloaf album. Yeah.
And
Heaven Can Wait is my favorite tune on that album.
Nice.
So good.
Nice. All right, so let's see. We're gonna take a quick break. Right now, I got our celebrity contestants at a score of 9-9. So it's a tie ball game, still anybody's game. Yeah, everybody
All tied up.
Grab a drink, grab a snack. We're coming back in about 5 minutes with plenty more Smart Trivia Celebrity Quiz Match after this. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, everybody, we're back. Oh, I gotta switch over the audio output for you guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, there you go. Now you guys are live. CornRelish gifting 10 subs. Oh my God, CornRelish coming back from the break. 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. You are so smart. Also, got to give a shout out, Anya RWS, gifting 5 subs during the break. Thank you so much, Anya. You are so smart. Everybody, welcome to the community. Welcome to the party with all the smarties. Jim Weedo, 300 bits cheered. Jim Weedo, I don't know if you saw the message in the chat. Any cheer of 200 bits or more, I will read your message on stream in my DJ voice. So if you have a message, you have a shout out, Jim Weedo, that you want to get to somebody, yeah. Jim Weedo, I owe you a shout out. I owe you a read. So if you want to put something in the chat, I got you. Oh, wow. Now we got Homer firing it up. So many new subscribers. New subscribers, join the Smart Trivia Discord. Because in the Discord chat, that's where we do a lot of updates on things going on, new stuff going on with the channel. Also in this Discord, we have the subscriber only section. That's where we do the giveaway, the drawings to pick the Trivia Tuesday theme. Right now, we're doing a giveaway to pick 4 winners are going to pick the themes for June's Trivia Tuesday. So yeah, join the Discord, jump in the subs only chat, and just click the button, and you're entered to win the giveaway. We're going to pick 4 names to pick the Trivia Tuesday themes. Like tomorrow night, we got travel trivia. We did 1981 as a trivia theme. We've done Kevin Bacon as a trivia. We've done so many awesome trivia themes. So yeah, whatever you pick, I make a 20-game trivia game out of it. It'll be a lot of fun. So is the Discord link not popping up? Did the bot quit?
I am smart.
Maybe. Because there's no...
out of here. I'm done.
There's the hype train. I was wondering when the hype train was going to show up.
Oh, shoot. There's the hype train. Woo! Bella Luna. Mr. Bradley Pie is super cute.
Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Bradley Pie. Super cute. Bella Luna. Yeah.
Bella and Smart Trivia. Thank you both.
So yeah, that's how it works. That's exactly it. Bella Luna, 200 bits. Thank you so much for the biddies, Bella Luna. And yeah. Mr. Bradley Pie.
I am smart.
Super cute.
I am
Wink.
smart.
All right, awesome track, 78 biddies. Thank you so much, appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get back into the game. CGL Hubby, 50 bits cheered. Thank you so much for the biddies, Hubby. Appreciate that. So right now, I've got a score of 9-9. We've got a tie. Contestants, how you feeling right now?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I feel confident. I feel good going into the second half of this.
Awesome. We got John Boy's Trivia still on top of the leaderboard with 71,000 points. Great to see John Boy's. Mappy 1984, Jim Weedo, The Curious Worlds, Tree Resh, Athok, This Is My Jenny, Push the Fisherman, Quantum Calmness, and Jazzy J 306 rounding out the top 10. Jim Weedo with another 100 biddies cheered. Thank you so much. You are so smart. I appreciate the love. You guys keeping the hype train going up to level 4. Yes! More biddies, keeping it moving. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, wow. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. Thank you all. I appreciate all the support. This is incredible. I love having you guys here. Yeah. This is awesome.
And thanks everybody out there watching, everybody cheering, everybody subbing, all of that awesomeness. Thank you for the love.
Appreciate it. All right, everybody, let's do it again. We are turning this game up to 11. That's right. This game goes up to 11. Anya RWS with 50 biddies cheered. Thank you so much, Anya RWS. Appreciate the biddies. Let's do it again. Cranking this game up to 11. That's right. This game goes up to 11. Next question. Here it comes. Which U.S. city was home to the NBA's Kings before they moved to Sacramento in 1985? Question number 11. Which city was home to the Kings before they moved to Sacramento in 1985?
I am smart.
Was it Jersey City, New Jersey, Jefferson City, Missouri, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, or Kansas City, Missouri? Sorry, it was Jersey City, Missouri. Sorry, Jersey City, New Jersey, Jefferson City, Mississippi, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, or Kansas City, Missouri. That's what I'm looking at. I read Mississippi as Missouri mistakenly, but that's, yeah. Jersey City, New Jersey, Jefferson City, Mississippi, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, or Kansas City, Missouri. Which one was home to the Kings before they moved to Sacramento?
Sports. Why did it have to be sports?
It had to be sports. It's okay. Bradley's like, I'm not sure about it. I know this one either. Or
yeah, no, because this is off of my questionnaire, I think. Because you said
this
sports
is your fault.
teams. You said sports teams. I said Kings. I meant hockey. I think I'm the guy. I think I got there anyway. I meant hockey Kings.
Oh, right, because the other teams were all Los Angeles. Right, duh. Swinging a miss on my end. All right.
That's all right. We got there anyway. I figured it out.
I am the... Wait, hold on. I'm going to read that in a second, John Boys, but I can't look at that. Give me a second, because that's just too funny. I need a second before I can read that without breaking. Real quick. All right, Bradley, Corny, what do you think is the answer? The Kings, NBA's Kings, before they moved to Sacramento, they were from, and point going to CornRelish, it was Kansas City, Missouri.
Damn.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Snap-a-dap-a-doo. Snap-a-dap-a-dap.
The alliteration.
Yeah.
The Kansas City Kings. I like it.
Because they originally, before that, were the Cincinnati Royals. And then when they moved to Kansas City, they had to change their name so they didn't get confused with the baseball team, Kansas City Royals. Oh. So that's when they became the Kings. And then they moved to Sacramento. And then, yeah, I completely had a brain fart today when I did that question. And I'm like, wait a minute. As soon as you said it, that should have been the LA Kings, the hockey team.
That's okay.
Okay, I got a point for it. So.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, you got it.
CornRelish got the point, takes
right.
the lead. But yeah, Kansas City, Missouri was the right answer. John Boy's Trivia, 300 bits. All right, John Boy's Trivia's got a message I got to read on chat. All right, so I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the Walrus. Goo goo gajoob.
You got to sing it.
I can't sing.
Bradley's.
No, he has to do it in his DJ voice.
No, I do it in my DJ voice. So I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the Walrus. Goo goo gajoob. There it is. That's right. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the Walrus. Goo goo gajoob. There we go. That's better. All right, level 3 hype train complete. Everybody, we got some emotes in the chat. Thank you, everybody who shared biddies, everybody who cheered. Dranoa with the tier 1 subscription. Janelle with that 77. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate that.
I miss you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Noah. All right, everybody, let's keep it moving. Question number 11 is done. Let's move it on. Oh, wait, wrong button. Question number 12. As soon as I break the quiz kit. There it is, quiz kit. All right, question number 12. Let's go. Next question up. Bot's not working. All right, we'll get there. All right, what's the name of the Care Bear cousin that was a penguin and first appeared in 1985's The Care Bears movie? Number 12. What's the name of that Care Bear cousin that was a penguin? Was it Chilly Heart Penguin, Honest Heart Penguin, Cozy Heart Penguin, or Strong Heart Penguin? Question number 12. What was the name of that Care Bear cousin that was a penguin? Chilly Heart, Honest Heart, Cozy Heart, or Strong Heart? That's right. All the Care Bear cousins had Heart as their middle name. What was the full name of that penguin, that Care Bear cousin? Purple Heart Penguin, DJ Skip Track, This is my Jenny. This is my childhood. Love it. Love it. Question 12. All right.
Good
Cozy
question.
Heart, Penguin, Honest Heart, Chili Heart, Strong Heart players. Show me what you got. And both players scoring the point on Cozy Heart Penguin. Way to go. John Boy's Trivia. Corey Heart Penguin. I love it. Absolutely love the wrong answers in the chat.
That's the best answer.
Mandy Lynn 2181 Mod Squad in the house. The Heartbreak Kid. Love to see it. Good to see you, Mandy. Thanks for coming through. And yeah, CornRelish had to go with the Care Bears as soon as I saw you. And Mizuo AMVs with 100 biddies cheered. Glad they let you out of work, Mizuo. Glad to see you're here. Thanks for coming through. But yeah, no, CornRelish. So I had to run with Care Bears. I liked Care Bears as a kid. My sister really loved them. I had a Care Bear. But yeah, and I thought the Care Bear cousins in the movie were just the coolest. You had like the Lionheart Bear and stuff. And
oh yeah, Braveheart Lion. Oh yeah,
that's it. That was it. That was it. Oh god, it's been forever.
Braveheart Lion was probably my favorite of the cousins.
Yes. Best well known, yeah.
So wait, all right, I can't. Oh god, what was it? So the Care Bears had their stare. What was the Care Bear cousins thing called?
They were part of the stare. They all. That's how they got the things on their belly. As part of the. If you watch the movie.
I thought they had like the call. Yeah, the Care Bear cousins call. It was the cousins call.
Well, the roar, but they all did the stare together. Yeah.
Right. Where I thought, yeah, the Care Bear. I thought that was like there was like a special nickname for it that wasn't like it was. Like, it was like the Care Bear.
I thought it was the roar.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Care Bear cousins.
Roar
call
sounds familiar.
Call.
Chat's going with call though, and
then
it all sounds.
Maybe
right.
it's call. I can't remember. But
they stare with their bellies. Yeah, no, I'm just like roar does sound familiar, but yeah, no, call in the chat also sounds about right. But yeah. I remember them doing. It was the same thing where they shine whatever thing out of their
call, I think.
tummy, but yeah.
And Tree with they stare with their bellies. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but that's the way it is. Care Bears stare. All right, let's keep it going. We got yeah, the bot isn't working. Hold on one second. I just want to grab the Discord link so everybody can join the chat and everybody join the Discord. Here is the link because the bot decided to go on a break and never come back. So yeah, there's the link in the chat. All the new subscribers, all the new followers, definitely join the Smart Trivia Discord, get all the updates on the latest happenings with the channel. And then yeah, if you're a subscriber and if you just got a gift sub especially, join the subscriber only Discord. That's where we do the drawing. We do the giveaway to pick the Trivia Tuesday themes. Yeah, so definitely jump on in. And yeah, I have it set so that way, I have a lot of anti-troll measures set. So if you don't see everything in the chat right away, I gotta assign roles and open it up. But please and thank you, jump on in there. All right, everybody, let's keep it moving.
All right.
Question number 13, lucky 13, if you will. Next one up, here it comes. Which of the following Animaniacs characters is not voiced by Emmy award-winning performer Rob Paulson? Which one is not voiced by Rob Paulson? Dr. Scratch and Sniff, Pinky, Yakko Warner, or Ralph Teagard? Which one is not voiced by Rob Paulson? Dr. Scratch and Sniff, Pinky, Yakko, or Ralph Teagard?
Let's go.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Come on,
no, Farsight, this is Rob Paulson, but yes, I know exactly. I love the Fight Club reference, but
his name is Robert Paulson. I said that to him when I met him.
You did. Everybody says.
Yes.
I bet everybody.
I wish I could have avoided it, but it came out. I couldn't. I was introducing somebody to him, and I couldn't not do it that way. His name is Robert Paulson.
I could understand being oh god, yeah, I could totally empathize with being unable to resist that in the moment for sure. Ooh, as a voice talent, John Boy should know of Rob Paulson, but don't know his Animaniacs work. Well, he's
John Boy, your voice talent?
3 prominent characters on. I don't know. He's John Boy.
Who are you, John Boy? Reveal yourself. Yes, and Paulson, the voice actor, is with an E, not an O. John Boy, FYI.
Yes, Paulson with an E. Yes, I was like, I just had to.
You got it right. You got it right.
I just had to
Rob,
double check. You just gave me a small panic attack. Like, did I just spell that wrong? Like,
yeah, cool. No, you got it right on the question.
Players, show me what you got. Which one do you think is not? We have Dr. Scratch and Sniff. We have Ralph, and it is in fact Ralph T. Guard. Ralph, yeah, that's right. Ralph the Guard.
Voiced by Frank Welker.
That's right, Frank Welker, who's also Wacko.
one of the and Megatron and Transformers and everything.
Yes, all of the ands. I should have
All of
gotten
the
that one.
ands.
Should have gotten that one.
Yeah, as soon as I saw Animaniacs, I was like, okay, cool. There's like nothing but voice acting legends in that cast. I can definitely just lean into that one a little bit for you guys.
I have a story, if I may.
Go ahead, please.
Animaniacs is the reason why Voice Chasers exists, because I'm a turtle fan, as we talked about before. But we started watching Animaniacs, and my friend said, that Yakko character sounds like Raphael and Ninja Turtles. I said, you're full of crap. You don't know what you're talking about. And at that time, this was 1993, and there was not much resource for that kind of stuff back then. So Animaniacs was the first show, one of the few shows that actually listed the character and the voice actor credit together. That show became our keystone, so we knew who was what in that show, and then we would tape all the other shows on at the time, find the names that were in common with Animaniacs, and then we would rewind and listen and try and see if we could figure out who was what. And that's how we started Voice Chasers. We started compiling all this data, and the rest is history.
That's very cool. I didn't even realize that was its genesis. But that's
because of Animaniacs and Turtles. But yeah, and Rob. Actually, I tell Rob all the time, we wouldn't exist if it wasn't for him, because he's the reason why.
He's the Kevin Bacon of the voice community.
Well, that's yeah, I would say so.
I can see that.
He can be connected to any voice actor in less than 7 jobs.
Oh yes.
I wonder if, because I know because I did extra. I had a cameo in a couple of indie films, and then like a couple of people that I worked with ended up like I'm like 3 degrees away from Kevin Bacon technically. Like thanks to like, but like yeah, no, like the IMDb like thing, like because I'm actually up there. But yeah, no, I would love to see how many degrees I am from Rob Paulson, because that would just be too cool. But
oh yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got. TMNT section of the questioning. Oh, Dranoa. Yeah, no, we had one earlier. We did the question about the action figures, but I try to go all over the place, so I don't know if there's another Ninja Turtle question. Oh, Anya Arnu asks, can she join? Wants to know if she can drop the Voice Chasers link in the chat.
You can, except the site's down right now. We're redoing it because it's old. It is old, and I'm redoing the database and everything. But you can absolutely drop it. If you go to social media, though, I would appreciate if you follow there. We're still doing updates with news and stuff on social for now while the site's down.
Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter, yada yada yada.
Cool. All right. So
pick a flavor.
If you have a second, want to grab those links, drop those in the chat. That's cool. All right, everybody, let's go. Question number 14. Next question up in our trivia challenge. Here we go. Bradley Pierce, CornRelish. Your next question. Who voiced Tommy Pickles on Rugrats and Buttercup on the Powerpuff Girls, in addition to playing Dottie in Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Question number 14. Who voiced Tommy Pickles on Rugrats and Buttercup on the Powerpuff Girls, in addition to playing Dottie on Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Question number 14. Was it Nancy Cartwright, Tara Strong, E.G. Daly, or Tress MacNeille? Question number 14 again. Nancy Cartwright, Tara Strong, E.G. Daly, or Tress MacNeille? Who voiced Tommy Pickles, Buttercup, and played Dottie in Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Players, show me what you got.
If I didn't get this one right, I'm going to be real mad at myself.
Yep, both players scoring that point. It is E.G. Daly. That's right. E.G. Daly, way to go.
Who was also, if I may, who was also a very a musician back in the 80s and recorded some stuff. And she wrote and performed one of the songs on the Breakfast Club album and has a gold record because of it.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
Good stuff. Very, very talented and very nice person. One of my favorite people.
Awesome. I've definitely been a fan since the Tommy Pickle stuff, and I loved the Powerpuff Girls. I think one of my favorite things she did was when she did the Jay and Silent Bob animated movie. She did the role, the cockknocker role that Mark Hamill played in the first Jay and Silent Bob movie, and she did it in Buttercup voice the entire time. It's absolutely hysterical. She's got the high-pitched, squeaky, and it's this, big-fisted, I'm going to punch you in the nuts guy. It's just absolutely hysterical.
Oh, yeah. And CB4K, you're right. She was in the voice. It's wonderful.
Really? Oh, my God. I did not know she was on the voice. That's awesome.
I forget what season it was, but if you could look at it, you can find it. Look for it.
A lot of players went with Nancy Cartwright. That's the voice of Bart Simpson. That's Bart Simpson. Tress MacNeille, that's Dot Warner.
That's right. And 5,000 other things.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, oh my gosh, Tara Strong is I know this.
Is Dill
she's-
Pickles in the show, the baby, but
And also,
everything.
she's one of the other Powerpuff Girls.
Yes, she is.
Oh, was she?
and that
was she Bubbles?
I can never... Bubbles.
Yes.
She's Bubbles on Powerpuff
She's
Girls.
Bubbles.
Yes.
I thought that, and that was why I was taking so much time on this one. Like, wait a minute. I know Tara was which Powerpuff Girl?
So that was a good multiple choice there, Rob.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a
Thank
good
you.
Wrong
Yeah.
answers. Good
That's-
wrong answers.
I
Yes.
spent a lot of time on the wrong answers. And with this one, I probably spent more time on the wrong answers than I did on the questions tonight, for sure. So definitely wanted to keep you guessing in some ways. So yeah, question number 14. That's right. E.G. Daily, voice of Tommy Pickles. Let's keep going. Question number 15. Next one up. What's the name of Sonic's self-proclaimed girlfriend, the pink hedgehog that first appears in the video game Sonic the Hedgehog CD? What's the name of that pink hedgehog, Sonic's self-proclaimed girlfriend? Is it Amy Jean, Amy Rose, Amy Lynn, or Amy Lee? Amy Jean, Amy Rose, Amy Lynn, Amy Lee. What is the name of Sonic the Hedgehog's self-proclaimed girlfriend? Again, first makes an appearance in the 1993 video game Sonic the Hedgehog CD for the Sega CD console. Players, show me what you got for an answer. Amy Rose, Amy Rose. And the correct answer is, of course, follow Smart Trivia on Facebook and Instagram. Because, yeah, that's right. The answer was Amy Rose. And we give away one answer before every single game on Facebook. Give it away on Instagram. Tweeted it. Even put it in the Smart Trivia Discord. So, yeah, everybody, we give away one answer before every game. So give a follow. It's free points, basically. Every celebrity quiz match, we give away an answer. We also give away answers before Tuesday night theme nights, Wednesday night pop culture trivia, Thursday night we give away a phrasing puzzle. So yeah, free points. Give a follow on your favorite social media platform of choice. CGL Hubby, Amy Lee, right, Evanescence. It was actually her, no, it wasn't her birthday recently, but I mentioned her because she was one of the celebrities born in 1981 when we did 1981 trivia 2 weeks ago. That was pretty cool. But yeah, question number 15. The correct answer is Amy Rose. And Bradley, as soon as you put Sonic the Hedgehog as one of your favorite video games,
I mean, he's Tails, for God's sake.
Yes.
exactly.
There's so much there, but the video game series was one of my favorites ever. I think I preferred it to, the Mario then. I liked both, but Sonic was my jam. By the way, I loved, I don't remember who it was, but somebody in the chat said Sally Acorn as a funny wrong answer. There's so much creepy fan fiction out there about Sonic and Sally, but they were related. So
Oh no.
it gets weird. In the canon, they're related, so it's a very weird one.
Ooh, that's now.
Yeah.
You were playing Sonic games before you got to be Tails, right? Or
yes, that's correct.
Yeah, a couple years later.
I had been playing Sonic, on the Genesis probably for a couple of years before I auditioned for the role of Tails. But it was awesome to get into that kind of realm of this is something that I knew then, that I loved, and that I got to be a part of. Because a lot of stuff that I had done before that is it didn't already have fans. Nobody knew about it. You couldn't really be into it.
Yeah.
This was oh yeah, everybody loves Tails. It's gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
That
And
was-
you were in the version, Bradley, that was the U.S. cast, not the Canadian cast that took over later, right?
Hear anybody all of a sudden?
Oh no. Really? I can still hear you.
I don't know if you guys can still hear me.
We still hear
Hope so.
you. And
I hear you.
CornRelish, you can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Okay. Did your batteries die on your headphones?
Okay, figuring it out. You can still hear me, so that's good.
Yes.
I can see you saying things.
We can still hear you. Might be your headphones battery. Headphone battery, maybe.
Nope, it wasn't the battery. I just turned them off and back on, and I'm back.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hey, turning it on
Okay.
and turning it back on again. It's the IT way. Perfect. Fix
Hey,
it every
it's how
time.
you do things. I'm
right,
blowing
so-
my eardrums out. I'm gonna turn it back down. But there you are. You're here.
All
Love
right,
it.
we've
Sorry.
got 5 questions left. Right now, Mappy 1984 is taking the lead with 88,000
Woo,
points. John
Mappy!
Boy's trivia in second. Jim
There he
Rito,
is.
This Is My Jenny, Curious World, Quantum Calmness, DJ Skip Track, CB4K, Alien IQ, Trivia. Rounding out that top 10, we got 5 questions left. Just 5 questions left. I've got CornRelish with 14 points, and I've got Bradley with 12.
Ooh.
Yeah, not so great there.
So it's a close game, but what's up?
That reminds me, how did the predictions shake out? Do you want to talk about that, or do you just want to wait until the end of the...
I'll pull that up right now. So right now, let's see. Predictions right now, we've got, oh my goodness, it is 51 to 49% in favor of Mr. Bradley Pierce with the prediction. So right now the chat is majority by one. Wow.
Y'all are gonna lose all your channel points. I'm just telling you now.
51 to 49. Mappy, I'm glad you love the questions. So Mappy, 1984, the way tonight works, all these questions are actually based on a survey that each of our celebrity guest contestants filled out. I gave them a 10-question survey asking them to name a couple of their favorite movies, favorite TV shows, favorite celebrities, favorite sports, favorite books, favorite foods, favorite brands, stuff like that, and then base the questions all on what they said their favorites were, all the stuff that they know. So that way, made a game out of it. So thank you so much. Appreciate the compliment, Mappy. Hope you're having fun. We've got 5 questions left. How you guys feeling? Ready for it? Ready to bring it home? Ready for the final countdown?
Yeah. Loving it. And it's cool because I'm looking at your scoreboard, and Mappy and Jim are usually the top of the leaderboard on my weeks when I do trivia. So it's cool to see them working your scoreboards for a change.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, yeah. No. All right. That means I got to send Mizuo over to your channel. Mizuo AMV is one of the mods on this channel, one of the best trivia players I've ever witnessed. Half the reason I had to make him a mod was because I ran out of prizes to give him. He won he won all of Halloween week. Like, he had been like, he would win at least once, twice a week, and then he won every single episode of Halloween week, cleaned it up, absolutely crushed it. I'm like, yeah, you're on the team now. That's it. You have won it all. It's absolutely epic. So
play that well. You got to be on the team.
Yeah, no. So I definitely gonna send him over to your channel and see what we can do. See how he likes your questions and stuff. See what we can have him kick your ass for a minute. All right, everybody. We got 5 questions left. Let's keep it going. Question number 16. Big shout out to Mizuo AMVs, by the way. I don't know if the bot's working yet, but also streams when he gets the chance. Great streamer, great friend of the channel. Had a blast having him at the roast Saturday night. Big shout out to Mizuo AMVs. Love to have you. Love your hair. All right, here we go. Question number 16. Next question up. Here it comes. Which former Brat Pack star appeared on the hit USA series Psych as the serial killer Mr. Yang? Which one appeared on the hit USA series Psych as Mr. Yang? Was it Anthony Michael Hall, Ali Sheedy, Molly Ringwald, or Judd Nelson? Which former Brat Pack star appeared on the TV show Psych as Mr. Yang? Again, Anthony Michael Hall, Ali Sheedy, Molly Ringwald, or Judd Nelson. Which Brat Pack star appeared on Psych as Mr. Yang? Question number 16. Bradley Pierce is done. He knew this one right away. CornRelish. It's like, I remember this, I think.
Yeah, that is a great show, too.
Yes, it was. One of my absolute all-time favorites. And so anytime somebody puts Psych on their list, I'm definitely going to bring a Psych question. If for no other reason, the amount of celebrity guest stars on that show alone is enough for me to write 100,000 trivia questions. Like, just amazing. Like, I remember I brought one up not too long ago about Felicia Rashad being Burton Guster's mom. So definitely threw that out there. Shaman Steve is in the house. Big shout out to Shaman Steve. Greatest underscore in Twitch history right there. All right. Players, what do you got? Which Brat Pack star was Mr. Yang? And yep, Bradley Pierce got it. And CornRelish too. Ali Sheedy is in fact the correct answer. Yeah.
Holy macaroni.
I was hoping to get a point back on that one. Dang.
Sorry, dude.
It's all right. I thought it might have been obscure enough. Bella and I are on our 3rd or 4th watch through of the series. It's
really?
Such a brilliant show.
Back in February. So I had a hernia repair surgery done, and while I was laid up, I spent I just did an entire weekend through of all 8 seasons. It's one of my absolute favorite shows. One of my favorite characters of all time, Sean Spencer. Everything about that show, just loved every minute of it. All right.
Actually, Anthony Michael Hall was at the con I was at this past weekend too.
Very
Speaking
cool.
of Brat Pack, yeah.
Very cool. Actually, what's funny, all 4 of those Brat Pack members had cameos on Psych at one time or another. Yeah, like I think Judd Nelson played a like a forensic scientist or like a morgue guy. Anthony Michael Hall was actually like the temporary chief for a couple episodes. And I can't remember if Molly Ringwald was like a victim or like somebody that, no, she was like a nurse, I think, in an episode. It took place in like a rest home or something. But yeah.
I don't remember that episode, but I remember seeing her. Like I can picture her face, but I couldn't have told you what her character was.
Yeah, no, Psych was I could watch that show all day long.
Good stuff.
Favorite.
Yeah.
It's just one of the best. All right, we got 4 questions left. Let's keep it going. Question number 17. Here it comes. What did Walt Disney name the company that oversaw the initial development of Disneyland and later became the Imagineering division? What did Walt Disney name the company that oversaw the development of Disneyland and later became the Imagineering division? Was it WED Enterprises, Walterific Creations, Magic Incorporated, or Disney Corps? What did Walt Disney name the company that oversaw the initial development of Disneyland, later became the Imagineering division? Again, WED Enterprises, Walterific Creations, Magic Incorporated, or Disney Corps? Question number 17. What do you got? And both players scoring the point
That's
again
right.
on WED Enterprises. Yes.
Walt's initials.
Yes.
It's based in
Realized
Glendale.
Disney.
Their campus is amazing. I've been there twice.
Awesome.
It's
Awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah. Walter Elias Disney. Yep. WED Enterprises. Oh, most players at home going with Magic Incorporated.
Oh no.
Also,
Wasn't that a TV show for a little while?
Was it?
Magic Inc. I feel
Kids
like it
Incorporated? There was
know
Kids Incorporated.
I remember
but
Kids Incorporated. Magic might have been.
With yes,
Magic-
Kids Incorporated.
There was some other Magic show. It wasn't Magic Inc., but I think that was happening. Magic, and then Kids Inc. I was flipping in my head. I don't.
Yes, and Martika was on Kids Incorporated, who sang Toy Soldier. Remember that song? From
Yeah.
89, 8, somewhere in there.
Oh, wait. Mappy saying
You would know it if you heard it.
Kids Incorporated with Fergie. Fergie was on that?
And Fergie was on there too.
Shut up. Okay,
Kids
oh,
Incorporated
wow.
had it was either Kids Incorporated or What Would You Do had so many people.
And Alanis was on What Would You Do? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or not What Would You? Yeah.
You can't do that on
You
television.
can't do that on television.
That was Alanis. That I remember.
Alanis was on there.
So was Alfonso Ribeiro. Really, I remembered Alfonso Ribeiro because Alfonso Ribeiro before he was on Silver Spoons. Right. That's how I remembered him before Fresh Prince. And then
Right.
yeah,
Oh, Bradley disappeared. Oh, there you are.
everybody was on Disney at some point.
Really?
Yeah,
Went away for a minute.
Like the rosters of
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Bradley, you're okay. There you are. You're good. You're frozen for a second there. And,
Okay. I heard that, but all right. Come on, internet, do the thing. Hold up.
Come on, internet.
All right, we got 3 questions left. Bradley's internet. Pray to the internet gods. There we go. You're okay. You're a little skippy here. All right.
Let's just keep going.
Let's keep moving. Question number 18. Next question up. Which track from Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette was the highest charting single when it peaked at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100? Question number 18. Which track from Jagged Little Pill was the highest charting single?
Oh, this is a good one.
Was it You Ought to Know, Hand in My Pocket, All I Really Want, or Ironic? Which one was the highest charting single from Jagged Little Pill? Also, I gotta give a shout out to Zero for the last question. Put a wrong answer.
Hard.
Termite Terrace, which that's where those are the
Thinking all of these charts.
Termite Terrace is a good fun answer. One of
Funny,
those
yeah, wrong
answers.
answer from last question. I wanted to give that call that one out because that was a good one. Because yeah, that was the
Oh
original.
man.
That was the original animation studio.
Oh,
of the
it has
Looney
to
Tunes.
be.
So yeah, which track from Jagged
Building
Little
a
Pill
mystery.
peaked at number 4 at the Hot One on the Hot 100?
It's one of two, and I'm gonna guess.
Rob switches.
Could be
in the
any of these
house.
4 though. It
Love
really
to
could.
see you here.
Hi,
Gotta give a
Rob
good-
Switch.
Gotta give a big shout out to Rob Switch hosting the roast of yours truly this past Saturday night. Appreciate the love, appreciate the birthday support. Yeah, no, big love to Rob Switch. Make sure you guys are all following him in the chat. Amazing, amazing streamer. One of my great friends here. All right, everybody, show me what you got with the player. I see Bradley's got his answer. And the point is going to Bradley Pierce, because isn't it ironic?
I knew it was one of the two.
I'm like, any of these were good, but I think ironic was the one.
Don't you think?
Was, yeah, don't you think?
So it's like
It was the highest speaker.
On your wedding day. Yeah, isn't it ironic? And Bradley, you'd put that as one of your favorite albums. You'd put that as your favorite album.
I did. There's a few out there, but that one's special. It's got the most nostalgia of like that timeline for me, or really of any album. I mean, there's other artists that I like or albums that I think are amazing. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Wall is one of them. Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction is another. But yeah, the original memories that are attached to Jagged Little Pill for me are really strong ones. So
now, was that around the time you were shooting Jumanji? Because that was around mid-90s, right?
Yeah, I think
90.
Remember that I was still at home. Like, that sounds weird, but
95, I think. I'm
gonna say
think it's 95.
93 or 94.
Oh.
The reason I think that is because I remember that I was listening to it on a Discman at home, and I remember from the period where I was filming Jumanji through a couple of projects after that, I wasn't home a lot. I was doing a lot of traveling, filming stuff, so I'm pretty sure it was for Jumanji.
Okay.
I don't know by how much.
Word.
It is 95. Thank you, Anya.
Jagged Little Pill 95. There's the,
okay.
Everybody in the chat got the numbers. Love it. Chat with the facts. Gotta love them.
You know, you got a whole fact-checking team. There's, however many of them out there watching right now.
That's right.
Well, usually it's just Mizuo.
Debate. Google it.
I don't even need no fact-checking team. No, I got Mizuo AMVs. Like, that's it. I just got Mizuo. He's just ready for it. Always.
I know.
Got the fact. He's got it. Always. It's awesome.
Freaking smart.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we got 2 questions left. Question number 19, second to last question of the game. Vericide, the full mod squad is officially assembled. All my mods in the chat. Love to see you all here. Great to see you all, guys. All right, here we go. Question number 19, second to last question of the game. Here it comes. Which video game company brought the original coin-op, co-op, beat-em-up based on The Simpsons into arcades in 1991? No. Again, which video game company brought the original coin-op, co-op, beat-em-up based on The Simpsons? That's right, The Simpsons arcade game. Which company did it in 1991? Was it Taito, Sunsoft, Konami, or Capcom? Question number 19. Which video game company brought the original coin-op, co-op, beat-em-up based on The Simpsons into arcades in 1991? All right, CornRelish ready to go. Players, yeah, show me what you got. Show me your answers. We got Konami and and that's both players getting the point. Konami, that's right, Konami. Up, down, left, right, BA, start. Yeah, and CornRelish, you mentioned
Konami code.
You'd mentioned that as one. You'd mentioned so many. Like you had like a paragraph for favorite video games.
I know, I did have a
favorite sports. I got 2 words. Favorite books. I got nah. Video games, I got a paragraph and a half.
You got nah? That's funny. But I don't read much. Like,
Yeah.
But I actually didn't want to make it too obvious that I don't read at all, because then I figured you'd hit me really hard with a difficult literature question, and I needed a little bit of breathing room there.
I mean,
I think I put I'm not a reader.
You guys put like basically like I don't read much or I'm not a reader, like almost like the same exact thing, like word for word, like very close to it. So that's why I picked the literature questions to be based on movie stuff. So but yeah, as soon as you mentioned like all the video games, all the Capcom Disney games, which were surprisingly good compared to a lot of the other licensed games out there. Lord only knows I've watched a million angry video game nerd episodes about the ones that didn't pan out, but Simpsons Co-op was one of the greatest arcade games. That and Ninja Turtles, both done by Konami, so I figured I'd bring at least one of those up.
It had to either be Capcom or Konami. Those are the only 2 that put out decent licensed fighters.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, Simpsons, and X-Men, probably the top 3 ever, in my opinion.
Those are all 4.
That's fair side, exactly. And Turtles in Time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turtles in Time was
That's a
so
good one.
good. I remember when the movie Ninja Turtles 3 came out, and I thought it was going to have any kind of tie into that Turtles in Time movie. And I'm like, ooh, Turtles in Time. And then I saw that movie, and I'm like, no, that didn't. It wasn't.
We
that
don't
at
talk
all.
about that movie. Just like we don't talk
first
about Indiana
Turtles
Jones
movie?
4.
We definitely do
Oh,
not talk
it's
about
the
Indiana
best.
Jones 4.
And then there's the Phantom Star Wars movies that didn't exist.
Oh yes, same thing. They don't exist either.
I actually have I think it's called the Phantom Edit. It's a cut of the original Phantom Menace, but like it's like 90 minutes of the movie. Like so much of the movie's cut out. Like every reference to midichlorians is cut out. Like half the unnecessary scenes are cut out. Like I've heard like when you cut that much out of it, it actually gets to be pretty decent. Like when you get rid of a lot of the fluff, but I haven't actually sat down and watched
Can't
it
fix
yet.
that acting though.
Fortunately, George Lucas, as a writer and as a storyteller, changed so dramatically between the first film and when he tried to go back in there, and it just stories weren't as well told. They weren't as well thought out. They didn't have the same grab to them.
Agreed. And
Red Letter Media reviews are the where they're showing they're talking about how everything is trite and it's like he got something out of a Cliff Notes and then they show a picture of a film of George and there's a whole bunch of Cliff Notes books behind it. It's like, gotcha. It's the best.
One of my favorite YouTube series is the Honest Trailers series, and the Honest Trailer for Empire Strikes Back is like, this is the one you love, and then it shows written by, and it shows the credits, and because it's the one George Lucas had the least to do with. Like, this is the one you love most, because yeah, and even this is the special edition where he really had nothing to mess with.
Yeah, and I mean, The Mandalorian, I don't think there's any real oversight from Lucasfilm, a little bit, but it feels like it's something that was really done by the fans of Star Wars, and they really did a great job with it.
Yeah, we did.
It's like Clone Wars with Filoni. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually just started watching Clone Wars. It's taken me a little bit to get into it because it's definitely a kid's show. At least the first seasons definitely are a little bit more kid-oriented for sure as a Cartoon Network series. So it's taken me a little bit to get into it, but I think it's a lot of fun. And then, but yeah, no, Mandalorian, especially when we did Star Wars trivia on May the 4th, I dedicated an entire round to Mandalorian because it's like, this is Star Wars now. It's great, and we love it. All right, so we got one more question left. One more question, but I messed something up, and I wanted to at least ask Bradley if you could tell one story about Robin Williams, one story about Jumanji, and I realized the one question I had that had anything to do with Robin Williams, I asked way at the beginning of the game. So before we go to question 20, before we go to the question worth all the money, as I love to say, Bradley, if you could tell us just one on-set story, something fun, because I've been geeking out this entire time, and I'm just like totally like fanboying it up, and if I got the opportunity, I got you on my show, I'd love to just hear anything, because yeah, like we said earlier about just him being so influential to all of us, especially in those formative years. But yeah, absolutely.
So a lot of the stories from on set were hysterical, just because he had so much energy. Not necessarily that he was always being funny, but his energy made everybody else have that positive energy. And we all got to get away with a little bit of silliness when he was around, because the bar for what you were allowed to do was really high. So as long as you were sort of professional under that, it was okay. But I remember, I'm trying to think of a story that I have not told in a while. But I remember one of the greatest strings of improvised lines I ever watched him do was on two occasions, and it was whenever he was dealing with the pelican. He was trying to like grab the game in the hallway, and then later he was trying to get it from underneath the pelican's foot. But in both of those cases, it was just him arguing with a pelican for like 10 minutes. And the way he would go into and out of different characters, but it was all still things that could play with Alan, and that time and where he was. None of it was modern references, and it was so amazing to watch, because he was literally crafting these entire stories just as they came to him, and just watching how his mind worked when he was in full on comedy mode is amazing. Was amazing. And then my other favorite memory of him was hanging out at the zoo. He and his son who's about my age, Zach, would come up to visit. And one weekend when he was hanging out, Robin invited me to go with them to the zoo and hang out. And so it was really great because it was the opposite of that on-set Robin Williams. It was just Robin being a dad with a kid and his kid's friend. And that was great to watch him be able to be off. Now, he would still turn on the characters occasionally if somebody new, like, came up to talk to him or a fan or whatever, but most of that time was kind of just quiet with another really cool, very smart, but very cool, warm guy, not a comedian.
That's awesome. That's amazing. I really appreciate you for sharing all that. That's so cool. Everybody, that's Mr. Bradley Pierce. So yeah, make sure you're giving him a follow for sure. Yeah. All right, everybody. And we got one question.
I have a Robin story too that ties him back to Turtles if you want.
Oh,
Rob.
shush. Go now. Yes. What you got?
So for those that don't know, back in, the late 80s when they started to film the movie, they hired Judith Hoag to play April, and she's like, what is this movie? And she was going to actually turn it down, but at the same time she was negotiating that film. She was filming Cadillac Man with Robin Williams.
Oh yeah.
In LA. And she was telling Robin about this project. She's like, I think I'm not going to do it. And he says, no, you have to do it. And he was a huge Turtle fan. And he said, here's all my Turtle comics, read them, and you can understand the story better. And he loaned her his comics and told her she had to do the film. And so she wound up going back and forth between LA and North Carolina where they filmed Turtles. And so it's because of him she's even in that film.
Very cool.
He loves Turtles so much. Yeah,
it is cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And I love hearing he was into that kind of stuff. He was into Ninja Turtles. He was into Nintendo games. That's why he named his daughter Zelda.
Zelda.
Very cool. All right, everybody, let's do it. Final question of the night. Question number 20. This one's worth all the money. Who's going to win the Sweet Smart Trivia t-shirt? Which one of these sweet streamers, which one of these amazing celebrity guests is going to get to pick who we raid and going to get 5 gift subs for the community? We're going to find out in just a few seconds. Let's do it. Question number 20. Which film scored Tom Hanks his first career Academy Award nomination for Best Actor? Which film scored Tom Hanks his first Oscar nomination for Best Actor? Splash, Philadelphia, Big, or A League of Their Own? Which one had his first nomination for Best Actor? Again, Splash, Philadelphia, Big, or A League of Their Own? Which film scored Tom Hanks his first Oscar nomination for Best Actor? This is my Jenny slapping the easy button. All right.
That was easy.
Oh, that was upside down. Sorry, Jenny.
That was easy.
There you go. All right, players.
This is it.
This is it. Last question.
We're there.
Which film scored Tom Hanks' first Best Actor Oscar nomination? Show me what you got. And both players going with Big, and both players scoring the point. All right, all right. Way to go, everybody. Yeah. And just like that, question number 20 is done. That's right. Big is the correct answer. And oh boy. So if my scoring is correct, quiz. I have a final score of 18-17. CornRelish gets the win by 1 point. CornRelish! Wow.
Yep.
GG.
GG's all around. Everybody, let's see the GG's in the chat. Also,
that's all right.
Let's see here. We got, with a grand total of 100
for a rematch.
105,000 points, Mappy 1984. Mappy 1984 is tonight's big winner. Way to go, Mappy.
Nice job,
John Boys,
Woo!
Quantum Columnist,
Mappy.
Curious World, Alien IQ, DJ Skip Track, this is my Jenny, CB4K, Jim Weedo, Tree Rush, Push the Fisherman, Listwitz, Athok, Lexa T-Rex, Zyla Girl, Mappy, Jamantha Claus, Gamer, CGL Hubby, Princess Bookworm, Mr. Bradley Pierce, Jazzy J, contestant number 40, Crafty Gaming Lady, Awesome Tracks, contestant 72, Seek and Find, Joxy Doom, Mandy Ray, War King, contestant 52, Blarg, Flying Platypus, everybody, thank you so much for playing along and being part of this game. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. First and foremost, Mr. Bradley Pierce, you didn't win, but you are still awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being here. When are you on next? When can we catch your stream? Tell us when you're going live. Tell everybody when we can come check you out, what you're up to next, what you got going on, all that good stuff. Do the self-promo thing. Go for it.
Thank you. I am still SMRT, just not quite as SMRT as she is, and that's fine. Best way actually to keep track of what's going on in the entertainment world part of me is my socials. Everything is at Mr. Bradley Pierce. So Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever they are, it's at Mr. Bradley Pierce. My channel is the same name. I'm probably going to be going on Saturday is when I usually do my big quiz night, and it's 9:30 Pacific time, so it's a little late for anybody on the East Coast, but hey, come on by. Other than that, I don't really have much of a streaming schedule right now. I'm kind of just laying back a little bit, but thank you so much for the opportunity. I had a great time quizzing with you, and yeah, we'll do it again soon.
Absolutely. Absolute honor and pleasure to have you on as a guest, and now we got to give it to tonight's big winner, CornRelish. When are you going live next? What are you up to? Also, who should we bring the raid on over to? You're the winner. You get to pick who we're raiding right now. So who are we going to raid out to? But yeah, do the self-promo. Tell us what you're up to, what you got going on. Anything that's going on with CelebWorks. Yeah, talk to me.
Oh, yeah, well, we can talk about all that stuff. Let's see. Well, streaming-wise, I don't have a schedule either, really. But I'll probably go tomorrow. The last stream we did was fun. I've been... let me see if I can show you. There's a bunch of books. There's a series of books that are choose your own adventure books, but based on history, and a lot of them are very dark. And so we've been reading them on stream, and then the chat can kind of choose which direction we go. So we did the Salem witch trials last time.
Oh, cool.
We're probably gonna do Titanic next. It seems like, fun, even though we kind of know what happens. But
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! So that's probably gonna, or a music stream. We'll see how I'm feeling. So that's my streaming stuff. CelebWorks wise, I work with an agency, and we rep a lot of celeb guests for Comic-Cons and stuff like that. There's a couple in June. We're finally getting back into that. It's nice to be back at cons again. I was at one this past weekend. Yeah. And there's one in Vegas in October and other stuff. So that's a lot of fun. And yeah, that's it. And so follow Voice Chasers, and my personal stuff is CornRelish on Twitter, and I think CornRelish Girl on Instagram and stuff like that. So
gotcha.
Feel free to follow.
Anya RWS just dropped the links to your Twitch channels, and all your other links are all on your Twitches, right? All your other links are there. So everybody,
yes, they should all be on Twitch. Thank you, Anya.
Perfect.
Yes.
So, yes. And I will drop all that stuff in the Discord too. So I will definitely. Hold on. Oh wait, I gotta. There it is. So yeah, there's the Discord link. Everybody join the Discord, and I'll definitely put all the information there later on. But yeah, CornRelish, this is a wrap. Where are we taking the party with all the Smarties to? Who are we gonna raid now? Who's up? Who's
Let's
on?
go. Well, one of my favorites is Mr. Dan. I don't know if you know him, Rob.
I do.
Yes, he's a violinist and a musician. That's how I found him first. He's been playing a lot of Genshin Impact lately. Not really my thing, but the music stuff keeps bringing me back, and I just love Dan so much. And he just came back from vacation, so let's go. And he also just got partner recently too.
Oh, nice. And it's just MR Dan, right? No underscores, no
Dan,
spaces.
Mr. Dan, 3 Dans. Yeah,
perfect.
No underscores or anything.
And it's just MR, not Mr. spelled out, right?
Yes, MR.
Cool. Perfect. All right, everybody. There's the message in the chat. Crank up the party, because here comes the Smarties. Yeah, if y'all wouldn't mind copy and pasting that, so when we jump on in there, he knows where the raid is coming from, where the party's coming from. Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for being here. This has been an absolute pleasure. This has been a blast. My name is Rob. I have been your host. This has been Smart Trivia. On behalf of Mr. Bradley Pierce, on behalf of CornRelish, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for joining us for this awesome game. Happy Monday night. We're back tomorrow night. Tuesday night, Travel Trivia is our theme. 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Same smart time, same smart channel. Hopefully I'll see you there. Everybody have a great night. Cheers all.
Bye.
Bye.